Let me start with a question, one that might seem simple but can shake your entire foundation if you let it sink in. What is your purpose? Not what do you do? Not what's your job title? Not what do your parents, friends, or society expect from you? I'm asking, deep down when all the noise fades, what truly drives you? Now I know that word, purpose, can feel heavy. Like you're supposed to have this one big, life-defining thing figured out by the time you're 25, 35, or 55. But here's the truth. Purpose isn't a destination. It's a direction. It's not something you wait to find. It's something you create. You discover your purpose by doing, by showing up, by trying new things, by failing forward, by listening to that small voice inside you that says, there's something more. The myth of instant clarity. We live in a world that celebrates instant success, viral moments, overnight fame, highlight reels, but purpose doesn't arrive in a flash of lightning or a dramatic movie moment. It's built slowly through the choices you make every day. When you decide to grow instead of staying comfortable, when you choose courage over convenience, when you say yes to the hard things that no one else wants to do, that's where purpose starts to take root. It's not always grand, and that's okay. We often think purpose has to be something massive, something that changes the world, ends poverty, or invents the next big thing. But sometimes, your purpose is to raise strong children, to make art that moves people, to be a light in someone's darkest moment, to build something meaningful, even if the world isn't watching. Purpose isn't about applause, it's about alignment. It's about waking up in the morning and knowing that your actions are connected to something bigger than yourself, even if you can't fully see it yet. When life knocks you down, and let me be clear, life will try to knock the purpose out of you. You'll face rejection, failure, burnout. You'll question yourself. You'll wonder if you're good enough. You'll be tempted to settle, to shrink, to give up. But listen closely, your purpose is not fragile. It was built for storms. It doesn't disappear when things get hard. In fact, it's in the struggle that your purpose becomes unshakable. Because the truth is, pain has a way of pointing us to purpose. The things you've been through, the battles you've survived, the losses you've felt, they're not wasted. They are part of the blueprint. And when you take your pain and use it to serve, to inspire, to lead, that's when purpose becomes power. So, what now? If you don't know your purpose yet, that's okay. Don't panic. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't sit still and wait for clarity to magically appear. Instead, move, try things, say yes to the opportunities that scare you. Learn, serve, connect, reflect. You'll notice that purpose often whispers, not shouts. It shows up in the work that lights you up, in the people you're drawn to help, in the things you do when no one's watching, simply because they matter to you. And every step you take, every failure, every victory, every pivot is shaping that purpose, even if you can't fully see the picture yet. So I ask you again, what is your purpose? Not the one they told you to chase, not the one that looks good on Instagram, the one that speaks to your soul. And if you don't know it yet, then the real question becomes, what will you do today, this hour, this minute, to get a little closer to it? Because you're not here by accident. You're not here just to exist or survive or coast. You're here to live with purpose. And when you do, you don't just change your own life. You give others permission to find theirs. You weren't born to just wake up, pay bills, and go back to sleep. You weren't created to blend in, play it safe, or live life on repeat. You were built for more, and deep down, you know it. You feel it every time you settle, every time you hold your tongue when you should speak, every time you scroll past your own goals, watching other people live the life you secretly want. That restlessness, that dissatisfaction, it's not failure, it's not weakness. It's your potential yelling, "Wake up, I'm still here." You don't need permission. So here's what I'm going to tell you. And I want you to let it hit different today. You don't need anyone's permission to go after what's yours. Not your parents, not your partners, not your bosses, not society's. Your life, your vision, your responsibility. Too many people are sitting on talent, sitting on dreams, sitting on skills, because they're waiting for someone to say, "It's your turn." Let me say it instead. It's your turn, right now. No more excuses. No more waiting for the stars to align. They won't. You have to move anyway. The fear is normal. Do it anyway. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it's hard. Yes, you might fail. But guess what? You can handle it. You've already survived things you thought would break you. You've already come through days you didn't think you'd make it through. That strength didn't come from comfort. It came from doing hard things. So do it afraid. Do it messy. Do it without a guarantee. But just do it. Because on the other side of action is clarity. And on the other side of fear is freedom. Stop playing small. The world doesn't benefit from you playing small, from you pretending you don't have what it takes, from you downplaying your gifts because you're scared to stand out. That's not humility. That's fear wearing a disguise. And let me tell you, the people who change the world don't wait to be perfect. They start with what they have. They start when it's messy. They start when they're underqualified, underfunded, and underestimated. Because passion, that's fuel, consistency, that's power, and belief in yourself, that's your foundation. You don't need all the answers. You just need to believe that you're worthy of the next step. The time is now. So stop telling yourself someday. Stop pushing your dreams to the back of the shelf. Stop living like you've got unlimited time, because you don't. This is it. This is your moment. This is your shot to do something different, to live fully, to leave a mark. The world needs what you've got. Your story, your creativity, your ideas, your energy. But it starts with you making a decision to show up, to commit, to stop holding back and start leaning in. So let me leave you with this. You were not made to live a watered-down version of your potential. You were made to build, create, love, lead, and rise. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. If you've been waiting for the right time, it's now. If you've been waiting for someone to tell you it's possible, you're hearing it now. You were built for more. Now go prove it.